Let's say someone comes over to your house. They walk over to your bookshelf and say, "Oh, I've heard of this book. What did you think about it?" Now, if you haven't gotten around to reading it yet, you're going to miss a really good opportunity to have an interesting conversation, but also to establish yourself as an intellectual. That is, unless you have one of these. It's a smart mark. It's a bookmark that makes you smart. Follow me. We can all agree that most books are just way too long. Plus, none of us have enough time to read them. Everything you need to know about a book can be found right here in the book jacket. Between the title, the subtitle, and the inside flap, you have more than enough information to understand the core message. How can this be the case? Similar to the 80-20 rule, which says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts, books follow the 298 rule, which says that 2% of the information gives you 98% of the message of the book. So how do we get 2% of the information? Smart marks. So smart marks will come pre-printed with 3 pieces of information. Number 1, a 1-sentence summary of the book. Number 2, something of value you took away from the book. And number 3, a criticism you have of the book. With these 3 things, you'll have a well-rounded understanding of a book you never read. So how would we actually use this in practice? So smart marks are the fuel that power interesting conversations. Someone asks you about a book? Great! Hand them the book, grab the smart mark, glance down, and decide where you want to take the conversation. Where will it lead you? All depends on how many chapters you want in your story.